so stuck, that's a fact, yo. And if you think I'm frontin', you can run it back, yo. Go on, run it back. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah. You know. I said, damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah, let's go. Look. I told Shorty drop it for a real one. Yeah. Go ahead and pop it, let me feel some. Do it for the boy with a bag now. Movie star money making everybody act out. I don't lie to these women, if I want them, then I tell them. Don't get fly for these women, I was born with these propellers. All my haters cannot beat me, so I call them acapellas. See, I'm only getting better, you only get jealous. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. You know, I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah. MD. JPB. You already know, baby. Yeah. I said, I already done it. Everything you wanna do, I already, you know that yeah. I said, you know that yeah. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah. MD, JPB. It's only right, baby. Yeah, why you mad? I got a bag, bro. Name hot in these streets, no Tabasco. But I'm so stuck, that's a fact, yo. And if you think I'm frontin', you can run it back, yo. Go on, run it back. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah. You know. I said, damn, it's gonna be a long night. Yeah, let's go. Look. I told Shorty drop it for a real one. Yeah. Go ahead and pop it, let me feel some. Do it for the boy with a bag now. Movie star money making everybody act out. I don't lie to these women, if I want them, then I tell them. Don't get fly for these women, I was born with these propellers. All my haters cannot beat me, so I call them acapellas. See, I'm only getting better, you only get jealous. You know that I run it. Everything you wanna do, I already done it. And I got your little boo telling me she love me. I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night. You know, I got this one, that one. Damn, it's gonna be a long night.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Yodha Community Cup Season 2, sponsored by Exit Lag, Pandey Electronics, Max Britannia, and SahaGamerZ. SahaGamerZ is also the owner of Yodha E-Sports and the founder of the same org as well. And there was a little bit of technical issue in the match that was supposed to happen at 6 p.m. So that match got cancelled out and it had to happen off stream. So we will bring that results to you guys in the Discord server. So go ahead and join the Discord server if you guys want to see the results and everything. And apart from that, we are ready with the map with the last match of the day. Which is going to be between Legion Esports and Orgless 5. So it's going to be a really interesting match to watch. Both the teams have been playing really well in this tournament so far. Orgless 5, they've been pretty dominating, I would say, in the first round of 64. But in the round of 32, they were looking a little bit shaky. But anyway, they managed to take out the win for themselves, and now they're over here.
Yeah, so talking about Orgless 5, we have seen them play before. They have been a really, really strong competitor for all the teams beforehand. And talking about Legion, they seem to be a newer team that have not been playing on stream as of now. And they have qualified till right now. So that definitely proves that they are of the caliber and they deserve to be here. It is the round of 16, ladies and gentlemen, and still a best of one. Might I remind you, this is a knockout. And once again, this is me watching Abyss. Alongside me is deployed. Follow our socials in the description and follow and subscribe Yodha Esports as well. This game is about to be started and we are a go. The map is going to be bind, by the way. Orgless 5 is going to be playing defenders, and attackers are going to be LE, which is Legion. And it is going to be interesting what map setup, what player setups they take, what lineups can be taken up, because Bind is that map where you can afford a double duelist setup and a single sentinel or a single initiator setup as well.
So having said that, we're gonna going into that map pick anytime soon. And it's gonna be Bind, Orgless Esports are gonna be on the defender side, while Team Legion they're gonna be attacking as well. And it's gonna be really interesting to see what happens here, because both the teams they have been really good in their tournament run so far, and we can see an instant pick coming from the side of Legion. They don't want to waste any time. We can see Brim a double the double controller and a double initiator setup, which is really uh, odd. And hopefully I think it's they have something in their mind, and they're gonna go for a single duelist lineup, and it's gonna be cluster on that Razor, who have to do a lot of job for his team, since he's going to be that solo duelist for his team. And John, let's call him John, and John is gonna be on that Brim role, and it's gonna be Veteran. Veteran is gonna be on that Sova, and I can see Flame is gonna be on that default Viper role as we have seen him in the past, and Sharpie is gonna be playing that Sky as well. While on the other side, if you look at Orgless 5, the Bullseye is gonna be on that Jet role, just like he always does, and Knife Jester, who was on that KO role the previous time that we saw them yesterday. Don't forget to, I would like to spot that out, that they did a really
Select
weird
your agent.
lineup going ahead into that tournament. They went for a triple initiator pickup, if I'm right, and this time they're gonna stick to a standard role, and they're also going for a double initiator and a double controller role. Both the teams just obliterating the sentinel play from the game. It's gonna be interesting to see it's gonna be interesting to see what happens from here on, because it's still a single elimination, and it's going to be a best of one. So if they lose this match, it's going to be the end of the road for them. So just like we saw the previous two matches that we got to cast today, it was really amazing. Hopefully we will get to see another amazing match. What do you think?
Yeah, hopefully we will get to see another amazing match. Talking about the knives and the matches, knife just already getting the butterfly knife. Ladies and gentlemen, do let me know in chat. Do you really enjoy watching the butterfly knife or not? I mean, if you had the option, would you buy it or would you not? Let us know in chat. We will be looking at the chat
Right
soon.
here.
Mind you, there is a 3-minute delay, so expect our response a little bit late.
Here.
Talking about the buy, it is gonna be Bullseye coming in with the Sheriff buy, and if you look at the scoreboard, we can clearly see that it is gonna be a default buy, except for Bullseye, Kev, HVS, and Naive going for the Ghost. On the defensive side, a good hold setup, I must say, but classics are really needed on the attacking side because of the broken right click, and Flame holding short, waiting for any aggressive pushes coming in from A. Not really. No one is actually going to be pushing so fast. However, Raze and Veteran are going to be pushing up, not spotting anyone, trying to jump peek the smoke. HVS with the flash. This could be very deadly for them if they miss it. And I think the flash went a little bit too far. Getting the info though, they are long. They have been spotted. Zon is going to be spotted. A flash coming in from Sky. Takes down one. Good for another. He's just jumping on the spot. Did not really see anything now. A full rush is going to be coming in. A nice kill knife. Spotting down 2 players. Not the 3rd player as of now. It is going to be a call for backing off now. They're going to play slow. Kev has not yet rotated, and so hasn't Viper. It's going to be all up to Viper and Kev to hold on the side while they're rushing. A Viper pit is going to come in. Nice molly to deny the A-shot push. They have been spotted. Bullseye coming in with the Sheriff as well. Kev is going to be taken out with a nice clean headshot by the Ghost. Now it is. Everyone is really low on the attacker side. It is going to be a 2v4. One of them already. What the heck? HVS. What was that wall through tap towards Suka? Alright, ignoring that. A Sharpie on the other side is going to be taking down Nice Master. Is going to be a nice flash coming into towards HVS spot. Sova is going to be capitalizing on the back off by Sova. They have to trap Sky on side right now. He's going to be going for the defuse. Sova has no option but to push Shuka as of now. He's going to be pushing and walking straight into HVS crosshair. He's going to be whipping some shots, but will connect the headshot in the end. A 3K for HVS.
And yes, with that, Orgless 5 confirming the round number 1 for them, putting them in an advantage over here, and they're going to go for that buy anytime soon. And on the other side, you can see Team Legion, they did a pretty good job as well, but at the end, it was a pistol round, so it doesn't matter much. So they're going to be on their eco, hoping to get some picks in this round and damage the economy of Orgless by a little bit so that they can feel a little bit stronger when they go on to a buy round in the next round. We can see Bullseye. He's gonna be on that sheriff, and rest of his teammates they're gonna be on that full spectre and a full shield buy. So Nef just yet again going for that aggressive, a little bit of an aggressive peek towards the long, will secure the orb for himself, and it looks like a 5-man push towards Shavas. As of now, Patrick has been holding it down with his molly. A little bit of an aggressive hold coming from the side of Patrick, but I think he might get traded over here because it's going to be a 5-man push over to the Shavas. He's going to tag a little bit and he's going to fall back. Will not get taken on yet. He's going to take down Cluster. He's going to take down Veteran as well. He's still alive. He's probably going to fall back and get some heal from the side of, you can see HVS. HVS might heal Patrick over here, but maybe they're not. He's not yet healing him, and it's going to be a flawless round anytime soon, and it's going to be Flame. He's going to be left in a 1v5.
Oh my god.
Gonna get 2 and will get taken down. Yep, that's what I was talking about. Flame. I mean, Patrick was very low on HP. Instead of healing him, HVS went for that aggressive peek, and Patrick, even though he was low, he went for that peek, which would cost them a little bit of economy damage, but it doesn't matter much. Bullseye already going on that operator buy, and HVS is going to be on that Phantom, or maybe not. He's going to be sticking to that Sheriff buy because he knows that he needs money to buy in the next round.
Yeah, so talking about the last round, Bullseye went for the knife. I like the B-hops he did, but not a smart strategy. But he still got the opposite in this round, so props to him for going really ballsy. And now it is going to be Kev smoking off short. The spike is still dropped. I don't think they noticed that, but they will in a second or two. Raze going aggressive on B hookah. I mean, not hookah, outside hookah, and it is going to be Knife who's going to be taken down by Sound. Nothing really happening on A, and I think B is going to be on lockdown. B is being pressured a lot as of now. HPS very low, is going to be taken down by Luster. Bullseye already on site, has to hit a shot or two. Raze is going to be cleaned off the roof from the mid box, and it is going to be Bullseye who's going to be going back to cover. I like how Kev is playing for Bullseye, and they already know one guy is long. A long hold is coming in, however he has been spotted to the right. Flash coming in from hookah, really smart decision for Sky. Bullseye is down to 46 HP, almost half, and he has to make it work. He has to hit at least one shot to deny them the side rush. A very passive push towards A side coming in from Sky and Viper from the attackers. Sova still holding on strong towards long, just baiting out the enemies and not rotating as of now. He needs to get closer. They need to get closer towards a shot. That's what I believe. They are just waiting up. And now it's going to be a call for rush. Sova is just going to walk into Viper. Is going to be taken down by Patrick. Did not expect him to be so aggressive. Patrick coming backside. And it is going to be a call for plant. Not a default plant. That's good to know. Patrick spamming away. Not connecting any bullets though. The after plant has to be played really perfect. The post plant could not be allowed to them. And it is going to be a 2v3 situation. Jet down to 50 HP. Bullseye still on the operator though. Has to play very attentively, and it should be a double ding coming in from Patrick. A nice smoke as well. Lineup did not really connect. Ellie Flame is going to be taken down by Kev. A defuse coming in. The third round put up on the scoreboard by Patrick and the gang.
Yep, and with that it's going to be round number 3 for the side of Orgless Esports, and they would turn the bonus round into their favor, and they're looking really strong since they now go into a bye round. And I wouldn't say it's a bye round because they saved a few guns there, and it's gonna help them out in the next round. And let's see what happens here. At the moment, Legion not looking so good, but they're gonna go for a force buy yet again. We can see Flame on that Phantom buy. He's gonna be on that full shield, or he's gonna be okay. Their whole team is gonna go for an eco round. It's gonna be a eco round coming from the side of Legion, which should be a really good news for the side of Orgless Esports. They should not. There shouldn't be any trouble for Orgless Esports in picking up the round unless they make any blunder mistakes. And Hedges is gonna spot a 2, and over here he's gonna try and go aggressive towards that hookah roll, which has been punished. Even though it was a trade, I wouldn't say it is worth it because it is an eco round for the side of Legion. And Legion, they will have a gun to work with, and now Cluster is gonna be holding that Phantom in his hand. This might be very lethal for the side of Orgless 5. This mistake might cost them the round, and Cluster is going for that aggressive satchel play, but will get taken down by Kev on the air. Okay, so it's gonna be Knife just who's gonna spamming out onto that hookah position just to make sure nobody's holding that closer angle. The next smoke comes in from the side of Brim. And they know that they know for a fact that Veteran is going to be holding that long sword because they saw that recon coming in from him, and they're just going for the weird flash, but it doesn't connect any. So still, August 5, they know for a fact that Legion, they are playing a little bit lucky, though still they're not ready to give up A site. They're still holding out A and B strongly.
30
And
seconds left.
at the moment, a man advantage towards the side of Orgless 5, which will prove them help, which will help them a lot. And Knife just will go ahead and pick up Sharpie and the Brim towards Hookah side, just like that. And it's going to be all up to Veteran to clutch up a 1v4 with a sheriff in his hand. It looks like impossible to him at the moment. We'll go for the fire. We'll get 2 shots, but Knife just will stand up tall because he has the better gun. And with that, it's going to be round number 4 on the board for Orgless 5. And this is going to be interesting. We can already see a timeout coming from the side of Legion. So, and now it's going to be a buy round for them. So this round is going to be very crucial for them because they have to win this round. Otherwise, they will be forced into yet another eco.
Yeah, so talking about the last round, great round coming in from team Orgless 5. However, the eco round on Ellie did manage to get 1 or 2 there, but not really that strong because they have the buy now, but not that strong as well. Again, once again, I would like to point out that HBS did not have to go really aggressive there on Hookah. He did manage to get 1, but got traded out instantly. Not really that worth it because he did give them a gun which might have costed them a lot if Raze did not jump in by double satchels. And mind you, there was no flash on the side, so that was a really, really bad decision from the Raze as well. If he was going in, he should have given the gun to someone who could have traded him, but that was not the case. And in this scenario, they still managed to close up with the fourth round put up on the scoreboard, and HBS will be leading the scoreboard with 6 kills and Cluster with 2 kills. The 5th round is underway, ladies and gentlemen. An operator coming in from Bullseye could potentially be a lot deadlier than we thought before. Bullseye is a really aggressive player, and now it could be, if in the right hands, operator is just as deadly as any other gun, or even more deadlier because it has the one-shot kill potential. A Viper ult coming in already. I like how they are holding a shot with the ult, and Viper is going to be putting down the Viper's pit and the Molly as well, blocking off the entrance towards a shot. Flame waiting for anyone to push through. If he spams right now, it would be over for Patrick. And Flame walking close, not really giving in to the temptation to push it. And now it is going to be Patrick holding a young shot alone for as long as he wants, because the Viper pit or Viper ult is not going to go down on its own. They have to make this work. A rush could potentially stop it, but it most likely will be towards B. Knife is going to be taking down Cluster, going really, really aggressive with the KO, who is not meant to go aggressive and come back alive. And it is going to be 60 HP on Knife with the 1 kill down on the scoreboard. 4-0 still in the favor of team Orgless 5. They have to make this work. Gonna get healed back to 100 by Sky, a good teammate, and HBS and KO are going to be holding B side as of now. HBS on the other hand is going back towards A. They expect the A push for some reason, and Viper, yep, that's the reason they do. A nice flash from Sharpie, a double flash to support the teammates, and it is going to be Bullseye. He's not going to be blinded. A takedown coming in from Bullseye. Kev with the double kill, cleaning up the side. A little too slow push coming in from Legion. It is going to be 5-0 as of now. However, Kev being really good support there for his teammates as of now.
Yep. And I can see that was a really good flash coming from the side of Sharpie, but I don't think he realizes that that flash can only be used for info, because you're going to pop off that flash in a different angle, which is not going to blind your opponents for that longer. So usually players use that flash just to clear angles, to just get info. But instead Sharpie decided to use that flash for an entry, which will obviously is going to punish him, because it's not going to blind his opponent for very long. And Patrick over here holding that shower push in really well. And it's going to be an ult coming from the side of Brimstone. It's not going to catch anyone. I don't know, a weird ult, a close position ult, which is not going to catch anyone for the moment. And it's going to be fatal for both the teams at the moment. And Kev is going to be holding on to that position, and he's going to spam through the smoke. It's not going to catch anyone. Will deploy his molly as well. For Team Legion, it looks like a push. Kev goes for the double headshot. Veteran and Brimstone, they just line up for him, and Bullseye is gonna take off. Gonna finish up onto Cluster as well with a nice flick, and with that it's gonna be round number 6 on the board for Orgless 5.
Yeah, as I said before, the operator is a really, really deadly weapon, and you need to use it actually to the best. And Bullseye did manage to get 2 kills. And talking about Kev, that lineup was perfectly placed for him, and they did not realize that the player in lamps could potentially take them both down. They were waiting for a trade kill, but both of them lined up perfectly for Kev. The Peaker's advantage came in and the double headshot as well. Kev managed to secure 2 kills. Talking about Bullseye, the flick on the end is absolutely insane, and he did get 2 kills with the operator as well. It's going to be a B setup coming in from the attackers. Jump peek from Naive. Naive really aggressive. Naive is going again and again. Really, really aggressive. One of the players is going to be spotted. That's going to be raised. Sky flash coming in. Blinding raise. The perfect flash does not exist. And it is going to be everyone. Stacking Inuka. A nice ult coming in as well. A showstopper coming in. Denying the teammates to enter the side. Denying them to take hold of the side. Now it is going to be a 2v5. Sova down very low, and wow, the Viper Spirit is going to come in, tagging 2 of the players very, very low. The heal is going to come in as well, taking them back. However, Patrick and Kev non-stop taking the trades again and again, going back and forth. It is all up to Kev to do this for his team. A 1v3 situation. The Sova Recon is going to come in. Recon not really spotting him, that they do know one of the players there. The 1-by-1 peek is something they should not be making mistakes about right now, and it is going to be a smoke off for Kev. Sky should be using the flash to pop out any second now. Yes, she does. Spots him going back into tube. Sharpie going to play on the side. Elbow is going to be played by Sharpie. Very close. It's going to be taken down by Kev. A full 6 should be coming in. It's not going to be connecting though. And Kev is going to be taken down by the shock dart. Walking into the shock dart like it is. And it is going to be 6-1. The first round being put up on the scoreboard by Legion. Thanks to Cluster and Vidarian.
Yep, and yes, they put up the first round on the board. It's quite ironic how the first round that they put up on the board, it was an eco round for them, so they played it out really well, I would say. And right now they have given themselves a little bit of a moral boost, I would say, since they have started their scoring on that scoreboard, and now it's going to be the first round for the side of Legion that's going to be on the board. And now we can see, I think it's going to be an aggressive push coming from Bullseye and the Viper towards that shower area. Patrick is going to fall back. Well, on the other hand, Bullseye is going to be holding that angle with that operator. Will miss on that Soa. And Veteran is going to fall back. He doesn't want any of that problem. He's ready with his recon. Is going to recon backside onto that lamppost. I don't know if this was intentional, but that was a really good recon. And now there comes the ult by the Brim. Give is going to take one. Will not manage to take another. Veteran takes him out. And let's go. Oh, Veteran with a nice shot onto HVS. So it's going to be a 3v2 in the favor of Legion. Team Legion looking a little bit strong on the comeback. But Flame will shut down Bullseye. And with that, it's going to be a 3v1 in the favor of Legion. I don't think Nemesis has much to do here. And yes, Sharpie will shut him down to put up a round number 2 on the board for his team. And for Team Orgless 5, they still have the economy, so they don't have to worry, not yet at least. So let's see what they can pull up here.
Yeah, talking about the last round, the Jet knives actually did not connect. Bullseye could have actually denied the Viper's ult. He was in the ult, standing right next to him. Did not go aggressive. He should have gone aggressive there for Naive to come in and help his teammates as well. But that was something he did not do. Playing passive was a little bit of a bad decision there. But that's all right. Sometimes you make good decisions and sometimes you make bad decisions. But Bullseye is going to be going again with the operator. Really, really aggressive. Into elbow. Not managing to get anyone. Spots one on shot. Shower still open. The bath area is not going to be covered. It's going to be Viper. Yeah, it is going to be covered by Viper. A nade coming in from Raze to counter the Raze as well. Cluster. Both the Razes have wasted the nades as of now. Naive is going to be peeking long. A knife might be coming in. It should be coming in any second now. And I think it's going to be a call towards B. Yep, it seems like it is going to be a call towards B. Heal is coming in from HPS towards Kev. I like how both the teams are a full HP as of now. And they're moving back again. They're going back and forth between the sides. Bullseye capitalizing on the retreat is going to be taking down the spike. They have the info now. They have to play. Oh my god, he's going aggressive again. Just spamming, not catching or tagging anyone there. And they have a call for B push. It is going to be a fast B push. Raze already on side. Is going to be taking down HBS with a flash. And it's going to be a double kill coming in from Team Legion. A free plant as of now. And long is not cleared. So very creative plant coming in from Flame. A wall as well coming in to deny it. And it is going to be a smoke. That smoke is not that useful, but I think he wanted to cross there, so it was a good smoke. Recon, not that useful. Yep, that smoke will potentially help him get Patrick off, and it is going to be Bullseye and Kev left all alone. This is going to be Flame playing inside tubes, not really expecting anyone to be inside tubes. Jet spotted Flame, and it is gonna be a very creative scenario. Jet is gonna be the better one here. So Alt is gonna come in. They have to wait it out, and Kev is gonna stick it. Not really gonna be damaged a lot. It's gonna be a full stick. That is the round towards Team Orgless 5. 7th round put up on the scoreboard by Team Orgless 5. Jet going back with the operator. And a good round indeed, but the entries from Legion were actually really cool to witness.
Yep. And I think there has been a little bit of a miscommunication in the team of Legion. As you can see, the Viper, she was taking fight with the Jet, who supposedly tapped the spike, right? So she should have been aware. She should have given Soa a call out that the diffuse is not going on. But instead, Soa just pulled out result for no reason and will miss that timing, I would say, and which would cost them the round. And now it's going to be a 7-2 in the favor of Team Orgless 5. And talking about the new plan, just like I talked about that Radianite box update, right? And after that update, you can see a lot of people going for that gen plant instead of that normal basic plant, long plant that they go for. People now go for the gen plant because they can spam through that wall from hookah. So it's a really strong plant. The plant was right, but I think at the end Soa couldn't get the spam right, and which will cost him the round. And Pratik over here holding Shower aggressive will use both of his mollies to hold them off, and Sharpie at the moment just looking for Patrick's head just to click on his head and just fall back. So, oh, what a timing spray! And it's not Patrick. Okay, it's gonna be Veteran who's gonna finish off Patrick with the last bullet. And a really nice spam coming from Sharpie, I should say, and it's looking like a Legion's round so far, because you can see the HVS who's alive, he's also very low on HP. But on the other hand, Cave gets 2. It's gonna be Bullseye who's gonna add, oh my god, who's gonna add oil to that fire. So it's gonna be a 4v2 in the favor of Orgless 5. Suddenly it was looking like a Legion round, and suddenly within like a couple of seconds it suddenly turned to an Orgless 5 round. And Orgless 5 looking strong in this round, except for yep, and Nave just is gonna go aggressive yet again. We've seen him do this again and again, walk out through that B long area. Nobody's probably holding him off, and which is like a kind of a buff that you give him. He's going for that aggressive push, always being successful with that. Cluster will get take one. He has to clutch it 1v3, which is going to be really hard. Having said that, HVS is gonna flash him up, and he's gonna try to run for his life, which is not gonna happen because HVS is going to take him down. And with that, it's gonna be round number 8 on the board for the team Orgless 5, and you can see Kev going really crazy with those 15 kills on the board.
Kev doing all the work for his teammates as of now. He is managing to get double kill every single round as of now. And the first of all, the collat, really cool to see. And now he is going aggressive for the kills, not really minding if he dies or not, but he is getting the info. As of now, he does not have the ult, so he should be going aggressive again, because the ult is the only thing that would stop that would deny a plant as of this current scoreline. And it is going to be HVS flashing up. Ooh, nice. Breaking the drone, the boom bot through smoke, and it's gonna be Knife going again and again. Why are they allowing such a thing? And it's gonna be a Raze ult coming in, not catching anyone. HBS is gonna be taking down the Raze. Bullseye with an answer to that is gonna be taking down Sean as well, Zone as well, and it is gonna be a 2v4 situation. Raze Jet going up again. Why are you no tanking when you have it there in front of you? Flame is gonna be waiting for the 1 league. Not connecting it, is going to be taken down though. And Sharpie on 1 HP, managing to get a double kill, a 2v1 situation. Has a Vandal in hand, still doable if he manages to get the headshots in. He has to make this work, or it is going to be a very tricky situation. A 9-2 would be a very impossible situation to come back from. Sharpie waiting for an angle. He's holding the angle very close. He's going to be waiting, sneaking into the smoke. A flash coming in. Blinding Jet behind him is gonna be taken down, but Bullseye sucked into the abyss, and no more life for him. It is gonna be 10-2 on the scoreline, 9-2 on the scoreline for team Orgless 5.
Yep. And having said that, I know this is a defender-sided map, but even though you need to put up some rounds on the board, on the attacker side, if you imagine to go ahead and have a comeback in the second half, who knows, maybe Legion, they are too good on the defense. We need to wait and watch. They have the 2 controller setups also, so which is going to be really interesting to when we go, which is going to be really interesting to see when we go on the defender side, because we see how good of a job Patrick and Kev have been doing on those controllers with the help of Nave. Just to Bullseye yet again goes for the aggressive peek, will take down Flame, but Cluster is gonna punish them for that aggressiveness and will trade him off. It's gonna be Kev who's gonna be taken down, and it's gonna the Brimstone takes down Patrick as well. Okay, this one looks in the favor of still in the favor of or I mean Legion, I would say.
Last
Knife is
player
going for the
standing.
backstab. Cluster will
Spike
take on
planted.
HBS. It's going to be Neves who's going to finish up Charlie after that man. It's going to be a 1v2 situation, but Cluster with that 3k will help his team get the round number 3 put up on the board. If it was a
Switching
10-2, I
sides.
would have just called this game toward for Orgless 5, but 9-3, we've seen miracles happen, so there's a little bit of chance that a miracle can happen from here.
Yeah, 9-3 is a scoreline you can come back from pretty easily. I have done a comeback from 9-3 a lot of times. I remember because I used to rage sometimes when scores like this happened, and then when I used to play with my teammates, then we have done a lot of this stuff, and I used to be streaming. I used to be live back then on YouTube, and I remember exactly what happened. I was really raging hard, but my teammates pulled together. And we won a lot of the games like that. 9-3, 8, 10-2. It's pretty doable. If they play this to the point, and it is going to be defensive for them now. And let's see what happens now. Raze is going to be playing still. The classic with the boom bot to cover up, which is good decision because a boom bot can actually deal a lot of damage. Skydog not really dealing any damage to anyone or spotting any players. However, Raze Nade is going to make sure that he gives out the info. Why are they spamming right clicks in midair? I don't know. It is going to be Cluster and the Brimstone holding on B hookup with Zon, and along with Sova, who's going to be holding long. Patrick on the other side is going to be going for the A push. The Viper's Molly is going to miss out a little bit. He's still going to get damaged a little bit, and it is going to be a flash coming in for a teammate. Viper is going to be down to 59 HP. He has to do this. Another flash coming in, blinding once more. It is going to be a very sticky situation. That Flame is stuck in. A double man setup towards outside. Lambs is going to be blinded again, going in. Nice Viper smoke coming in. They're absolutely denying the Lambs area to them, and it is going to be an after plant situation. Recon coming in from Cluster, and Cluster is going to be killing one of the players, which is going to be Kev. Plant is still going on. The spike is going to get defused. They're not really doing anything for that, and it is going to be a wipeout for Team LE, from Team LE towards Orgless 5. And this is what I was talking about earlier, because you can't really predict anything, because some teams have a really strong defensive side rather than the attacking side, and I think we will see a good, cool defensive side coming in from Legion as of now. 94, the score line is going to read, and it's going to be a pretty close match. I believe so. I predict. Let's see what happens in the upcoming rounds. He's going to miss the smoke, the one miss smoke. Oh yeah, he's finally going to land it. That's good to know. And now it is going to be a 5v5 situation with a buy coming in. However, a Marshall buy and a Sheriff buy coming in from the attackers. Flash outside hookah, not spotting anyone. They have the info they need as of now. Two players going to be rotating back, and it is going to be Sova left alone on B side. A little too early to be rotating back, but they have the confidence that they can retake in case one of the players get taken down on the side. So it is going to be on lockdown as of now by Sky and Sova. Jumpy coming in, not spotting anyone. Cluster is going to be taking down Kev early on, and it is going to be a call for A push. Bullseye caught in the open. It's going to be taken down by Flame. Flame good for 2. Is he good for 3? The one-way activated a little bit too late, but he did manage to get 2 kills there. And Cluster going again with the ADs. Really aggressive. Sky Flash not really blinding in damage. A flick coming in. Knife is going to be tagged a little bit by the Sky. Not really that much as well. Flame to clean up, and the Knife is going to be taken down by Flame. Kev leading the scoreboard with 16 kills. 9-5 in the favor of Orgless Esports still.
Yeah, 9-5 still in the favor of Orgless Esports, but 3 rounds in a row, that could affect your morale a lot. And you can see Legion, they have got 3 rounds in a row for themselves as of now, and it's going to be a bonus round coming from the side of Legion, while Team Orgless 5, they're going to be on their full buy, except for Bullseye is going to be on that half shield. That really doesn't matter. And Legion will be hoping to make a miracle happen in this round, because they don't have the better guns. They need to pull out something different to win this round, and exactly that is what we are seeing from Cluster. He goes for that aggressive pick, will not find Kev. He's gonna be happy with that orb, and and he's gonna fall back with that. And we can see a kind of a B push coming from the side of Team Legion. Moving towards Teruka, they're falling back. I don't know what exactly they're trying to do. The spike is towards the A shot area. I think it's going to be, they're trying to sell out the fake towards the B side. And yep, they have sold it pretty well, I would say, because Cluster is already rotated towards the B side, and it's going to be a disaster for the side of Flames, who's will have to hold it against 5 people with a Spectre in his hand. Will manage to take Bullseye though, who will get vulnerable after stepping into Flames Molly, and that's gonna be the next Molly coming in. It's gonna deny the plant for a little bit, but I don't think Team Orgless 5 they're ready for the plant yet. But yep, now you can see the plant going down. The nade is gonna come in, and yep, the nade will take down Patrick. Cluster will get another one. Will take down HVS. Can Cluster get another with his ult? He's gonna go aggressive towards the shower area. Will pick up Kev as well. It's gonna be on 1v5 for Kev just trying to get the planted down. He's gonna get better than over there, but he's gonna be very low on HP. Probably he's happy with that kill. And with 10 HP left on his bar, he's gonna fall back just to save his gun. Which is going to be really hard for him, and we will manage to get that save down. And it's gonna be round number 6 on the board for Team Legion. They have won like 4 rounds in a row, which is really good for them. And it's going to be an eco round, if I'm right, for the side of Orgless 5.
Yeah, it should be a semi-buy coming in from Orgless 5. They can afford Spectres and Sheriffs because Knife Jester is going to be saving the Vandal from the last round with the half armor, with the full armor as well. So good to see what's happening as of now. A Sheriff buy is coming in. They can still afford a buy next round. 9-6. Still in their favor. So they can afford to lose 2 or 3 more rounds to tie it up. But it's not going to be the case. Knife going aggressive once again. A KO Knife coming in. And he needs 2 more points for the null command to go into the side. Sky Flash coming in. A heal as well. A nade coming in. A 3-man push towards long. Spotted by Knife. However, it is going to be a 2-man stack now. Sharpie taking down one more. Kev is going to go down by the hands of Sharpie. Clean headshot towards him. And it is a very, very aggressive situation that they're stuck in. And it is going to be a takedown for Team Legion. And I did not expect them to go down so fast. They are blind rushing. But since it was an eco, they did manage to get 2 players down, which is good to know. 9-7 in the favor of Team Orgless 5. They have a full buy now. So I'm expecting a really good play coming in from them.
Yep, that's what I was talking about, right? When you lose a lot of rounds in the first half, it's going to be really hard for you to come back in the second half. Even though they've been doing an extraordinary job, the scoreline of 9-3, that is affecting them here a little bit. You can see they have got 4 rounds in a row, but still they are still down by 2 rounds, so which is going to be disastrous for them. So now they cannot afford to make mistakes. If they make a mistake here, it's going to cost them a round, which is gonna put Orgless on the driving seat back again. So at the moment, I would say Legion looking really good for that mini comeback and make a 9-9 score happen over here. And HVS, we can see he's moving towards the B side. He's gonna use this Trailblazer just to clear off that hookah spot, which he will be successful with. He's not gonna spot anyone inside, so he's gonna take that hookah control just to make sure nobody has pushed in yet. He's gonna use his flash, and yep, there's gonna be a smoke coming in from the side of Brimstone of Legion. And I think the bullets that were spammed through the smoke did hit Legion. Oh, no, man, it didn't hit the Brimstone. And Brimstone over here in a really awkward spot, which we like to call it the backside of B side. Usually people don't like to hold the spot because all the utilities that are being used by the attackers, they usually come to the backside. And fortunate for him, Team Orgless 5, they're not looking to go for a B push. Instead, they're going for an A execute. Looks like an A execute, and I don't think Legion has read that very well. You can already see the race from the side of A. He's also going to move towards the B side. I don't know what's happening. Race is going to go B, and they are not yet concussive. But Flame has been really doing a good job in holding up that A shot position with that Molly and that Phantom. And Sharpie will take down Knife Jester, and Cluster going really aggressive for the 2 picks. Will get picked down by Kev, and Kev will go for another. Will take down Flame. It's going to be a 2v3, but with only 1 gun in their hand because Knife Jester has been knocked down and will get taken down after the Brimstone gets finished. And it's gonna be round number 8 on the board for Legion. Legion looking really strong for a comeback over here from the score of 9-2 now to 9-8, which I don't think is gonna be a eco round for the side of Orgless 5. I'm not sure what's gonna happen here. They have to make a decision over here because they are looking really shaky here. They have lost 7 rounds in a row.
Yeah, they have lost actually 6 rounds in a row. 9-3 was the scoreline when we left the half.
No, even we left the half, right? But before that, it was 9-2. So the last round was won by Legions.
Yeah, that makes sense. It is going to be a buy coming in. By the way, Cluster, he was running through the smoke, running through every single thing, and managed to get on site and get 2 kills. After he died, he did manage to get traded down as well. And Eco looking in very shaky for Team Orgless 5. Is going to be taking down the Viper. A trade coming in, instant trade. I like how this is working out. Bullseye going in aggressive with the ult, and it is going to be Bullseye holding elbow. Having a gun, it should be handing the gun to his teammates. Now it is going to be a smoke coming in from Bullseye, denying anyone close, but the guy did not spot anyone, so a waste of smoke there. Now he has to hold a very passive as of now because he has an updraft to work with and a dash as well. A double updraft, a smoke and dash can make all the difference in the world that the team needs. They're gonna be advancing towards the sky side and a sky flash coming in. Spots 1, spots 2. Sharpie gonna be taking down HVS. The sky is gonna be making the better play here and ooh, bullseye. Really clean knife coming in. Is gonna be going back. Here's one. Brimstone. It's gonna be very close. It's gonna be taken on by Kev. Oh, really cool eco coming in from team Orgless 5. And they managed to win this one as well. 10-8. An eco converted down to win round. That is something to do. And looking at this game of the game, it is crucial that Legion does not give them any more rounds. If they do, it is gonna be pretty hard to come back for them.
Yep, and as we talk about momentum, so far in the second half, Legion has been having that momentum really favoring them towards the second half over here for them in the defense, which has been finally broken by the side of Orgless 5. Finally, they could put up a round on the second half, and which will put them to 10, which will again put them to the driving seat with a 2-round lead. And it's going to be Bullseye who's going to be pushing that hookah aggressively with that help of the Trailblazer. And over there, the Brimstone is going to be holding that position. It's going to fall back. Will take down Aegis towards the long. Bullseye is going to take the wrong shot, but will get taken down by an awkward position over there. But HVS will manage to get the trade, but it's too late. HVS will manage to get another. Can he clutch this 1v2? He has a flash in his hand. It's going to be really hard for him to do that. But the Viper, who's on the other side, she decides to hold down to that A side. But maybe we can see something different here from the side of HVS. As of now, he's going to be holding on to that long position pretty passively. A round which was, the last round, after the last round, which was really good and looking very strong. Orgless by suddenly crushing down to an awkwardly executed push, I should say. And HVS, a little bit of flex with this butterfly knife. A lot of people who have bought the butterfly knife, they're really happy and they're flexing with the knife. And I would say he's going to check those angles. He's probably going to meet a raise anytime soon who's going to be holding that angle. With an operator, so I don't know where. I think it's just an info peek towards that elbow side. And HVS is going to spot down cluster any moment soon. And which is going to be interesting.
Oh my god!
They're not going to spot each other. He's walking.
No.
I think. Okay, HVS is not going to spot him. And he's going to miss that. HVS is going to realize that he spotted him. He's going to get the plan down. Doesn't matter if it's win or lose. It's going to be extra credits for his team. Kudos to him, and that's going to be a run and gun coming in from the side of Cluster with that frenzy in his hand. Will manage to get another round for his team. So it's going to be so the Lethal Esports, not the my bad. It's going to be the Legion. Team Legion's comeback is still happening, and they are down by 1 round after they get this defuse done, and which they should be anytime. And there you go. It's going to be 10-9. Still in the favor of Orgless 5. That's what I was talking. It all depends on the first half. Even if you're planning for a comeback, you need to get some rounds on the board. After a tremendously amazing performance side of Legion, they're still in a disadvantage of 1 round.
Yeah, they are in a disadvantage of 1 round, but to be honest, Valorant said they fixed the run and gun. I would like to press X to doubt that, because just now you did witness the best case of run and gun that could possibly exist. Frenzy, run and gun coming in from Cluster and denying HVS the side, the retake, the after plan, sorry. It's going to be 10-9 in the favor of team Orgless 5 as of now. Cluster will have the operator to his hands and is going to be playing very aggressive. Did not expect Bullseye to be going up there. It's going to be taken down. And now it is down to a 4v5. The man advantage is towards Orgless 5. They have to push in. They're making sure no one's. Ooh, I like how they did manage to get the better the operator skin, changed his own skin, and now Viper played spotting Bullseye. It's gonna be taken down too. Wow, a 2 push is gonna be taken down, and okay, it's gonna be kept. It's gonna be taking down Flame as well, denying the 3rd man to him, and it's gonna be going for the plant. HVS using the dog and the Prince is. Oh my god, yeah, he is. I thought he was waiting for someone. He did manage to hear someone. Spots 2. Now the 3rd person is unknown. It's gonna be taken down. Both players have
1 enemy remaining.
Exposed, and it is gonna be Kev taking down Zone. Last player playing backside. Should be going to lamps, and it's gonna be going into lamps, taking down one Sharpie with a flick on Kev. It's all up to Sharpie to clutch this one, and it is gonna be 1 bullet. Taking down Spectre. I like how this is panning out. It's gonna be caught off guard. However, the Vipers. Oh my god, the Molly is gonna miss. And it is gonna be the 10th round towards Legion. I don't know why the Viper mollied it. He could have played it to his advantage. He had the time he needed. He had to play the after plan. He had to play the post plan right. Could have played the time, but he did not do that. Went for suicide, and that lost him the round. 10 to 10. The scoreline seems to be pretty even.
Yeah, even though the scoreline seems pretty even, the momentum seems to be slightly shining towards the side of Legion. And while you can see it's going to be a broken buy coming from the side of Orgless 5, hoping to win yet another light buy round, which shouldn't be happening. Legion will be ready for the type of push they're going to be executing. I think it's going to be a similar push coming from the side of Orgless 5, the push that helped them win the previous eco round that they were in. And I don't think Team Legion are reading it very well, because they are trying to push the A side, and it's going to be yet again another aggressive push coming from the side of Orgless 5. So far they've managed to get the side for themselves. The plant hasn't gotten down yet. Bullseye is going to be down to very low HP, and Bullseye is going to be on 30 HP. Cluster will take down Knife Jester, but Knife Jester is going to trade off Cluster with his Molly nade, and it's going to be Flash, and HBS will take down Sean, and it's that Orgless 5 looking strong this round with a man advantage onto their side, but they don't have the gun advantage. And it's going to be Legion people pushing together
One
to get
enemy
double pick.
remaining.
Flash gets the third pick. Where did he get the third pick from? I think it was a random fire. And it's going to be Legion trying to go for the defuse, and it's going to be
Last
HP
player
all up
standing.
to clutch it up. And Flame, they know they have an idea. It's not going to be on that defuse, but
What? Oh,
really
I thought he
aggressive.
laughed out there.
Yeah, and it's gonna be Flame who's gonna do the job for his team in this round. And for the first time in this whole map, Legion going into an advantage. We didn't expect this to happen after the way they were playing the first half, but looking really strong in that second half.
Yeah, pretty impressive to see they are coming back in the defensive side. As I said earlier, some teams are really strong on defensive and some are really strong on attacking. It seems like Team Orgless were really strong on attacking, on defensive, but not really that strong on attacking now. However, Sharpie, I must say the 3K, I did not expect 3K coming in from Sharpie. Where did he get the 3K from? The third kill was not supposed to happen, and that left HVS all alone on site trying to defend the afterplant. A nice smoke lineup coming in from Viper. Is that a nice? Yeah, it is a nice lineup coming in from Viper.
There.
I like how this is working out. No, it's not up there, Cluster. And it is going to be towards lamps. Smoke. Spamming through smoke, not connecting anything. I really like Yodha Vandal. Sound of it. While I say that, Sharpie is going to be taking down Knife Jester through the wallbang headshot. And now it is going to be a 4v5. For attackers, this is not the suitable situation that they would be expecting. Now, a very close angle, a 4v4 situation, party pushing in cluster is going to be taken down. And it is going to be coming up. Lamps having the smoke is not going to have enough fuel for the smoke. Flame holding very close to Shars. Kev has to check this angle, otherwise it would be really disastrous for them. A wall coming in. The perfect timing could not be better, and it is going to be Kev taking down Flame. No, it's not. It's going to be Bullseye who received the answer call, and it is going to be Kev waiting for the smokes. It's going to go for the smoke. So Alt coming in, denying the plant. Oh,
30 seconds
the jet
left.
almost dashed into it, managed to escape it. Bullseye going towards B, is going to be caught off guard.
Spike
What are they
down,
doing?
B.
What are they doing? Now the spike is in the hands of Legion. This could have been the single greatest mistake they could have made, but Legion will allow them to take the spike back, which wouldn't be the case because they have to push on B. 10 seconds on the clock.
10
They can't
seconds
really push
left.
now. It is called for hide, and it is gonna be the round towards Legion coming in without even doing much. Parrot taking down one, unless they manage to get a 1v2. It is gonna be towards Legion. 12 to 10 in favor of Legion. Orgless 5 basically threw the round away.
Match point.
This round was the most important round of the match, and it has been thrown away by Orgless 5. Bullseye, really bad decision making there. Earlier on, he made a bad decision on the round as well, on the defensive side, as I pointed out. And this round as well, again, a really bad decision coming in from Bullseye.
Yep. I don't know what exactly Legion was going on the mind of Legion. Maybe they were expecting a team Orgless 5 to go for that rotate. We could see Brimstone holding to that long position for unusually too long. I don't know. We have some kind of info. I don't know what happened, because the way Orgless 5 were holding on to that side, it looked like they were going for the plan, and that's why the veteran also went for that SOA ult as well. But suddenly the Jet decided to go into that TP with the spike in her hand, and will drop it towards the Brim, which will help them for that easy comeback, I should say. Bullseye is gonna walk into that ult, he's gonna fall back, which is gonna give him his HP back any moment soon, and he's gonna be on that full HP with the Spectre in his hand with the Blade Storm. And Cluster is on that overin, is gonna pick up 2, goes for the 3. Oh my god, what is happening here? And we can see, oh my god, Legion, I think this is it, guys. This is it. I think Legion has a really good backstab coming up and is gonna catch up Bullseye on the back. Bullseye off guard and the spike with Legion, but HBS says
I've got your trail.
otherwise and will get 2 for himself, and it's gonna be a 2v2. Still in nobody's favor, but Team Orgless 5, they have the spike with them. And HVS is gonna go for the plant, and this round is going to be interesting to watch since it's gonna be the Brimstone. He's gonna go for the Molly. I don't know where exactly that's gonna go, but it's not gonna connect anyone, and it's gonna HVS is gonna heal the Brimstone, which will allow Kev to go for the aggressive peek towards the CT side. Yep, and that's gonna be the aggressive peek coming from him. But Flame is gonna be playing that hookah angle, which is gonna help his teammate, but he's not checking that CT angle really well, which will cost him that. And I think it's gonna be a stick coming from the side of.
No!
That's a disaster coming from the side of August 5. Yep, we wanted a winner, but not in that way. Come on. But yep, I'm not going to take away anything from the side of Legion. They came back from a score of 9-2.
They absolutely deserve it. They absolutely deserve it. What a game. I know, right? He is writing in chat. What a game. GGWPs across the board. And Team Orgless 5 just could not handle the rushes, could not handle the push side, the attacking side. And it was sad to see that they had to go out like that. HVS, if only he turned around a second earlier, would have gotten the diffuser down. But that is not going to be the case.
Yep.
10-13. Legion is going to be winning this round, and Orgless 5 is going to be eliminated from the tournament. A really clean try, a really good try from Orgless 5, but could not manage to secure the match or the rounds. I must say, I'm really impressed by Legion. I would like to see more of them. I'd like to see more of them in the upcoming rounds and the tournaments. Even though they have been lacking in the defensive side, they have been lacking in the attacking side, not the defensive side. They have been lacking in the attacking, and I think they need to work up on that. It is good to see what's going to happen now. And to be honest, this match was really cool to witness, and I had a lot of time to cast this game with Deployed. Once again, it has been me watching Abyss alongside me, Deployed. You can find the socials in the description. And yeah, this will be it for today. And the matches will be over. All the matches have been casted, which we have casted have been fun. And yeah, this one, the last